Some people say sci-fi is at its best when it crafts a fantastic setting, then it imagines the philosophical dilemmas that would emerge from that situation. If that's the case, then we truly are living in the future now, because fake AI porn is not only a thing, but it'll also make you reconsider a lot about our morality. And I'll add this, even with how imaginative sci-fi has been in the last few decades, I don't think anyone could have predicted that this is the first real threat posed by AI. So here's the gist of the situation. A user by the name of Deepfakes created and released a software that essentially takes pornography and then it takes images, high-resolution images from different angles from celebrities, and through some computer wizardry meshes the two together, creating a fake porn video with the face of your favorite celebrity, because I mean, that's the rabbit hole we're going down now. There's so much pornography already that we have to blur the line of what is right and wrong and consent and all these things Pornhub is already a thing. Like, we already have we got that. If there's one thing we got down is pornography. So, but I guess you can never have enough porn. But yeah, basically you can be the unwitting star of a sex tape, a creepily realistic sex tape. I'll tell you, for some of these videos, there's some samples floating around on the internet on the subreddit for this app, which is now widely available. It's very easy to use apparently. The creator says that it only takes a click to create these, let's call it, composites. For some of the videos I've seen coming out of this technology, if I didn't know that there's something going on, I would have fully believed that this is a real video. I know people say that a lot these days, but this is truly some Black Mirror shit. I'm a glass half full kind of guy, so there are some positives. Say, if one of your sex tapes unfortunately leaks onto the internet, you can say, well, no, that's not me, that's a deep fake. My dick is way bigger in real life. And there are some not nefarious and hilarious examples of this technology being used, like remember the Just Do It video by Shia LaBeouf before he was crazy? I think actually that was, I have to check the timeline, but he might have already crossed over into crazy by the time that video came out. They replaced his face with Robert Downey Jr. and of course the source material they used for Robert Downey Jr.'s face wasn't the best, so there's some lighting issues going on. Still hilarious, and there's a lot of potential in this technology if we want to, again, be positive about this whole thing. But the real question here is it moral to do that to somebody you know without their consent, right? So from a legal standpoint, I mean, I'm not a lawyer, but from a legal standpoint, you're not so much invading their privacy in that you're using resources that, because of social media, are widely available. Basically what this tech uses to do this is you need to supply it with pictures of somebody's face, and we're all putting a whole bunch of pictures of our faces voluntarily on the internet. So there's not a whole lot of argument there, but if this video was being used, passed around, and claimed to be a real thing, of course, then defamation laws kick in. So of course there's some recourse through that route. But I don't want to focus so much on the legal thing. I'm talking about, is it right? Is it morally right to do this to somebody, even without, I mean, obviously posting something like this and saying that it's real is a dick thing to do. I would hope everyone watching this video agrees with that. But I'm talking about, what if somebody downloads this and then puts a photo of somebody they know or some celebrity just for their own purposes? Does that make it any better? Is that still a weird violation of someone's privacy? Because, I mean, originally I wanted this to be a family channel, but it's hard to cover this news without, you know, getting into the nitty-gritty of, okay, we're all adults here, let's just get down to brass tacks. Beating off to people you know, I imagine, has existed for as long as hands and penises have existed. So it's not like it's a new thing to fantasize somebody you know and get sexual gratification from that. But this, it takes it to it's an extra step. It takes it to the next level. So I really don't understand how I feel about this, if this is a moral thing or not. Of course, like I covered already, if you're doing this and you're putting it out and you're claiming that this is real and you're trying to defame somebody and you're trying to ruin their reputation, that's a scumbag thing to do. But the question I have here, this is what I'm asking you guys. If somebody does that just for themselves, just to enjoy these euphemisms, like it's a steak. If somebody just does this for themselves, are they and I swear to God, I know this sounds really, I know I'm coming across as like, oh, my friend wants to know, but I swear I haven't downloaded this app or anything like that. I'm just actually curious about how you guys feel about this. Is this gonna be the same moral/legal gray area that emulation exists in? Like, if you're just playing the game for your, you know, you downloaded a Super Mario Kart ROM and then you're just playing and it's just for yourself, like that's, you know, it's not super right, but it's okay. And the moment you start sharing that, that's when it becomes a real problem. That's when Nintendo kicks your door in with a bunch of lawyers. How do you feel about this? Is it right? Is it wrong? Or is this technology so bleeding edge that our current systems of morals and ethics is just ill-equipped to deal with this? Let me know how you feel about this. That's all the time I have for today. I'll see you guys next time.